Howdy folks, it is Diecastbuffet here again. Welcome back to NASCAR Thunder 2004. It is finally time for the halfway point, guys. This is the final race. Well, we already had the final race before the halfway point. That was won by Steve Park at Infinia. This is at the halfway point of the season. This is pretty much where the chips are laid. We're 76 points out to Jeff Gordon and his championship lead here. Tony Stewart's 4 points out. Very heated championship battle. But this is kind of the point of the season when we start eliminating drivers from realistic championship contention. I gotta say, though, the upset of the year, though, is Scott Smith. He's a rookie in 2009. This is his second year. And let me tell you guys, this guy is good. I'm telling you, that 57 car was crap. 16th in points. Can you believe it? So, we're going to run a patriotic car because why not? So, I'll be right back with that. Alrighty, folks, so here we go. We have our patriotic paint scheme. I wish I could have done more with it, right? But it's really hard to make a paint scheme match when you have purple, red, green, and yellow, and blue on the hood of the car. So you know what? We're just going to go with a simple patriotic white, red, and blue. Let's check out the sponsorship news. So, Little Trees is, well, beginning to be very unhappy, unfortunately. Which sucks because we're like third in points. We're getting top fives. We're doing what we got to do. But we need to go to Daytona, and we need to win. We need to win Daytona, get ourselves the championship points lead here. So, let's see what we can do here in the shop. This one definitely needs to be repaired here. We're already getting our car ready for Chicago coming up after the Daytona 400. So we want to make sure to get that car prepped. It's going to have an 82 power at Chicago. So, I mean, we could very well win up there in Joliet, Illinois. So, what about our body here? Yeah, definitely want to get that 77 fixed up. And we should be ready to go for the second half of the season here. And let's go check on the team. We haven't checked on these in a while here. Let's see. Everyone's... the happiness isn't too bad. You got a few bozos here that are just always unhappy because... we're always rebuilding and doing stuff, but you know what? They can shove it. So we're going to Daytona. This is going to be a lot of fun here. We already got our plate car. It's been pretty much ready to go since Talladega. Let's go racing. Alrighty, folks. So we qualified 15th for the Pepsi 400. Will Hendrick Motorsports win another freaking race out here in the summer stretch? Gordon, I think, is on pole, so who knows? Let's go trackside.
Tonight, it's super speedway action under the lights. MRN is live at the Daytona International Speedway this evening with flag-to-flag coverage of the Pepsi 400. To win a race is something pretty special at any track. But to win here at Daytona, you're that much closer to becoming a legend in the sport.
There's no doubt about it. A lot of these NASCAR and Winston Cup drivers will tell you that it's really no different winning here than anywhere else. But those are the guys who haven't done it yet. Once their name is in the history books here, I guarantee you they'll change their mind.
The 82 car has an impressive average finish this year.
Oh yeah, to have an average finish in the top 10 for the season is mighty impressive. It can often be the difference that wins the championship.
Brian Vickers really needs a good finish in this race. He's got a long way to go on the points list.
And how frustrating that must be. You're working just as hard as everyone else, yet you just can't seem to finish well on race days to gain the valuable points you need. These guys need a good finish just to regain their confidence as a team.
The 16 car has not had the finishes he would like at the super speedways.
I spoke to some members of his crew about that this morning. They said they just can't seem to find a car that works well in the draft. They think they've made vast improvements since the last time, though, so keep an eye on him in the race.
Alrighty, folks, here we go. Jeff Gordon, Kevin Harvick, Jimmy Johnson, Dale Earnhardt Jr., and Ricky Craven. Top 5 qualifiers here. That doesn't mean anything. It is Daytona. Anyone can win it. I mean, think about it. Steve Park literally won Infineon last Sunday. I can't remember the last time a non-Kevin Harvick car at Richard Childress won a race. I'm telling you, crazy, crazy stuff, and we could see it again tonight. This is the final race at Daytona of 2010. We won the Daytona 500. We also, well, let's see, we won the Bud Shootout, and I think we won the dual race too, I think, so. We go for a clean sweep here. Here we go, 16 laps. It is going to go by in a hurry. You're going to have 2 pit stops tonight. 2 pit stops. Take care of your equipment. Do not speed on pit road. And most importantly, stay with the leaders. So we're going to have a lot of people very unhappy with us thanks to the Demolition Derby at Sonoma. We had a fight through the field to survive that, what was it, timely pit stop. It was a 5-second slow pit stop, right? And then we had 5 seconds added to it with my stupid self speeding. So, I mean, we really had a 10-second extra pit stop, it felt like. You know, we had to kind of rummage through the field, so to speak, to get our track position back. Now, the way the gear ratios work for these plate cars, at least for the successful ones, is they're very slow early on. There's the gear ratios, they dig so freaking low that it takes a while for it to get up to speed. But once it's up to speed, oh my goodness, man, you're talking about a DEI bullet. So here we go. We got the number 1 car right in front of us here, Jeff Green.
Number 19.
Come on now, let me try to push him. I want to keep the Chevrolets up front. I definitely do, but the bad thing is I'm racing them from the championship. So if I have to push a Ford to victory lane, I'm going to have to. I don't want to, but I'm going to have to because I need them Chevrolets to slow down a little bit and lose some points. Oh, we barely just got by Jeff Green there. Tight racing here at Daytona. If you haven't already, make sure to give the video a big thumbs up, guys, and subscribe for more. I got Jimmy Johnson there. Do we go 3 wide? Yes. Johnson moves up. It gives me a little bit of room, but to tell you the truth, I'm going to back out of it now. Let's just back out of it and get some momentum. Look, we need to be on the move. Because what happens here at Daytona and Talladega, you generally get a 10-12 car breakaway. Once that breakaway has been established, they generally pit somewhat together. And if you're not a part of that group, there's no way to catch them. And then you're not going to have any shot at winning a Daytona. So it is imperative that you stay within the group, which in this case would be up there with Jeff Gordon, Dale Earnhardt Jr., that sort of thing. Can Ford find victory lane, though? That's one thing that's really puzzling to me, is that the Fords have been getting better, but are they good enough? Contact behind us with Burton and looks like Mayfield. That slowed them up pretty bad. So we're going to have to just keep digging here. But definitely, I think the Fords, they don't have a championship contender. They do not have a dog in the hunt. And as far as I'm concerned, I'm seeing Pontiacs run faster than some of the Fords. That's how bad they've gotten. The pack has split, so this is why I said it's so important to be a part of the good pack. There's a pack up front. It's about 5 cars. We're in the middle. And then there's a gargantuan 30-car pack behind us. Look at that. Craven has lost the draft here. They're about to start pitting, guys, so get ready. I mean, you got to think about it. 16-lap race. They're going to probably pit lap 5, lap 6. Right there on cue, they're already pitting. So, there is no perfect way to win Daytona. There is no perfect way. It is, you write everyone's name in a hat and you pick from it. That's the best way to describe how you win this. Now, in real life, it's more of, surviving and advancing, don't crash out. But on this gameplay, in a very short Daytona race, I might add, it's pretty much who nails the right pit strategy. That's who's going to win Daytona. So right now we have Ryan Newman, who's kind of angry. So he actually might push us. The cats up front, they're waving, they're coming in. So everyone on the bottom lane here is going to be pitting. It appears everyone is. Now, we cannot speed. If we speed, we have to go to 2 tires. Okay? We're going to take 4 tires here. All right. Be very aggressive getting on pit road. We're going to take 4, so why not get everything you can out of these tires. Don't get run over. There we go. Good. Good, good, good. There we go. No damage repair. Take care of the car. No adjustments here. And hopefully we get a good, clean pit stop, guys. Knock on wood. Hoping, pray we get a good pit stop, guys. How y'all doing out there? Make sure to give the video a big thumbs up. Look at those red uniforms. Yo, those look clean, bro. Those look clean. I wish I could have changed the font on the side. The little trees, I would have made it like red or blue. And on the hood, I would have done like red, white, and blue trees. And then like, since there's 5 of them, I would have done 3 of them red, white, and blue. And I would have made the other 2 like military camo. That's what I would have done. like if they had a special patriotic 4th of July, you know, little tree set. That's what I would have done, but that's just my creativity going nuts. Anyways, we got the Dale Earnhardt Jr. number 8 car and the 25 car. They pitted before then, so that might be the battle for the win. But the thing is, guys, we have a whole nother pit stop tonight to take care of. So that's what I'm saying is you gotta be with the leaders. If you get stuck in the back, you're screwed. You gotta be with the leaders. So there's Ryan Newman here. We do not want to get stuck behind him. We blocked the 198 with Vaught, trying to get him going. I'm going to try to push this one car here. We got to catch up to the leaders here, guys. They're getting strung out. We're on the opposite side of the winning strategy, guys. This is the bad side of the strategy. So what we have to do, we are going to have to just absolutely bump draft this one car as much as we can until we can close the gap. Because if we don't, we're running for 7th, and that's it. Now, we still have the 2-tire strategy we could do. I don't know if I want to. I don't know. We could try it. I don't know if it'd really do anything. It might be better to just pit with cars and then draft with them instead of trying to gain that time. Come off pit road by ourselves. I'm going to abandon the 1 car here. I said it earlier. I'm willing to push a Ford to victory lane. There's Matt Kenseth, desperate for a Winston Cup win. If I can get up to him, I will push him to the front. He's faster than that 1 car, I think. Come on, get that draft right there. Get the draft. There we go. Kind of slingshot down at the bottom. Oh, the 1 car is going to try to take it. Nope, Kenseth stays with Jeff Green there. I was about to say Steve Park. Steve Park's driving the 30 car. He just wanted that. So now we're in 5th place. I mean, for sponsorship, at least we're in our 5th place position. But we got to push the 17 car. I mean, we got to push it. Top 3 right now, Joe Nemechek, Dale Jr., Jeff Gordon. Imagine if Joe Nemechek caps off his 2-week wildcard stretch and wins here at Daytona. How cool would that be to see the 25 and the 30, 2 savvy veterans of the sport, that being Steve Park and Joe Nemechek, getting Winston Cup wins. That would be pretty cool. Halfway here tonight, the Pepsi 400. When do you pit? When do you pit? That is the magical question that everybody wants to know. Because if you pit early, you might be out front like Dale Jr. and Joe Nemechek. Don't, well, who knows? I'm going to try share drafting and see if that does anything, because I don't feel like we're gaining anything with not share drafting. So let's try to share draft and see if we can ally with Kenseth. I mean, I'm willing to do whatever it takes. If I have to push Ryan Newman, I'll do it. I need points. Jeff Gordon, the points leader, is ahead of us right now. We haven't led a lap either. I think Gordon might have led one at the start. Who knows? We'll try to push Kenseth here. At least get the 3rd place. But as soon as Dale Jr. and Joe Nemechek pit, we have to just bail on pit road. And my strategy is this. They're going to probably take 4, right? My thinking is we can gain time by trying to take 2. But the problem is, I don't think we're going to have any drafting though, right? We might not even beat them on pit road. So my thinking is this. Take 4 tires. Make sure we have handling of the car, right? But also, just absolutely just dive bomb pit road and see if we can gain a 2nd or 2. I think it's worth the shot. We might get speeding on pit road, but I'm willing to dive bomb pit road and see. Okay, I think these cats are coming in here, guys. Get ready. Okay, this is it. Make or break. Come on, lock it up, lock it up.
Stay with it. We'll get that back.
Perfect. Okay, so we gained, I would probably say 7 to 8 car lengths at least on Joe Nemechek and Dale Earnhardt Jr. here, guys. We're going to take a 4-tire pit stop here. Come on, we need a great pit stop. I mean, we absolutely need a great pit stop here. We can also gain a little bit on the access road. We're also on the early side of this pit window. The 25 and the 8 car were pretty well good drafting to get together. Look at this horrible pit stop here. This is not what we need. Gosh, dog it. But I was about to say we could gain time like they did by pitting early. Not going to happen now. Damn it. It's okay, though. It's okay. I can't see who's ahead of me with the glare. I don't know if that was the 25 and the 8, but whoever it is, they freaking took 2 tires, I think. if those two cars that are on the back straightaway right now are Joe Nemechek and Dale Earnhardt Jr., they must have took 2 tires. I can't see, even with our slow pit stop, they're that far ahead. Could be wrong on it, but if they're the race leader, it's over. We would need a caution right now. So, who knows? 198 cars behind us. At least we have some car to draft, but it's not even, I mean, there ain't no way we can catch up to the leaders here without a caution. So, hopefully someone will spin out. I'm going to let the 198 get around. Oh, no, he's pitting. He's pitting. Oh, gosh. You know, hindsight 2020, at least we could most likely get a top 5, maybe. I don't know, but Dale Jr. and company, I mean, they're gone. They're freaking gone, bro. There's Kevin Harvick there. I'm hoping we get a top 5. I'm hoping. I need a top 5 in the worst way. That pit stop cost us so much real estate. Come on, car. Another thing is, our car is not fully up to speed either. It's a very slow car getting up to speed, which is something I really didn't think about, that I probably should have planned into my strategy more, now that I think about it. Having to go all the way from 0 all the way up to 188 miles an hour. So, well, we're going to have to make amends with Jeff Green here, and we're going to have to bump draft because we're 8th place here. If we pass him at 7th, we need 2 more cars to crack into the top 5. So I'm going to have to push. Oh, we got a car coming on the bottom here. There we go. The middle lane, good job. Okay, so now we just need to pass Ryan Newman. We just need to pass the 12 car, and that's our top 5. That's what we need. That's all we need is a top 5. Race leader, Joe Nemechek. I'm hoping he wins it. I hope Nemechek pulls it through and wins the Pepsi 400. I think that would be one cool story right there, folks. So, if we get a caution right now, it would be a 1-lap dash, I think, for the checkered. These guys are actually not too far ahead. I mean, now that I kind of think about it, the race leader is, but these guys, 2nd through 6th, or 5th, excuse me. Oh, no. Don't want to let him go. Got to get back up. There we go. Now, if a caution comes out, it's over. It is over, so it's going to be fun, guys. It's going to be fun. I need Jeff Green to run the bottom here, guys. Run the bottom. Come on. We can catch the 12 car. I truly believe we can. That's all I want is a top 5. That's all I want is a top 5. This is why I said, if you're on the wrong side of the strategy, which I don't think we planned that our car being so slow on pit exit was going to hurt us. Look, the one car needs to freaking take a hike and get on the bottom. This freaking idiot is taking the longest way around the track, and it's not doing us any favors. Come on, dude. Take the freaking bottom. Come on, man. Trying to push him. Look at that sun in our eyes. There we go. Take the bottom. Take the bottom. Thank you, Jesus. Stay on the bottom. Come on. We're gaining on him, man. Got an engine failure down the back straightaway. Who is it? It is going to be... Oh, tough luck for Robbie Gordon there. Childress car falling out right at the end of the race. We're not close enough yet. Oh, this freaking idiot. Come on, Jeff Green. You freaking dope. Look at this cat. We could be in the top 5, but this freaking idiot wants to run the outside. Come on, man. Well, screw it. Come on now. If I run him over, big deal. Yep, and there we go. There goes our night. Oh, look, I tried it, but I can't do nothing if the guy runs the outside. I can't do nothing about that. I did everything I possibly could. Race leader right now is Dale Jr. Looks like he's going to win the Pepsi 400. Nothing I can do. Nothing I can do. He wants to run the outside, so be it. And, of course, he catches him. It's all good, though. You win some, you lose some. So to keep digging, and unfortunately, almost out of fuel here. But 7th place, not the top 5 we needed. But you know what? We didn't crash out. We had a bad pit stop, and we still rallied. Jeff Gordon got 3rd there, but Dale Jr., winner of the Pepsi 400.
Yellow flag didn't.
Well, that was a doozy there, guys. That was a doozy. Let's check out the race stats here. So the 8 car going to lead 6 laps. Maximum points day for the 8 team. Tough luck for Joe Nemechek. God, I wanted him to win this race so bad. That would have been great. Jeff Green, if he would have run the inside, we would have had him. I would have probably finished 3rd, honestly. If Jeff Green would have ran the bottom instead of being an idiot. So, Tony Stewart, though, finished 9th, so we gained a little bit of points on him. We did not lead a lap here. Let's go to the field here. Another Chevrolet victory here at the plate tracks. Robbie Gordon, Chase Montgomery, and Tina Gordon going to be your bottom 3 of the barrel here, guys. So thank y'all so much for watching the video. Make sure to give it a big thumbs up, like, comment, and subscribe. I upload these every Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and Saturday, 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time right here on the channel. And, of course, if you want to get free shipping on anything NASCAR Diecast related, t-shirts, hats, you name it, free shipping code down below. Diecastbuffet at Circle B Diecast and Plan B Sales. Make sure to check it out. Link in the description. Have a great one, everybody. Diecastbuffet signing off.